Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 18 of Let's Roleplay Stellaris with me, Scruffy Joe. And you may remember, if you've been keeping up and watching this last time, that I have ruined my economy, and as a result of that, spent 25 minutes just now basically spending this to make sure this didn't run out. I failed to address the overall problem, which was we need more production of this. Simple, plain and simple. These are not so much of a problem. We've got loads of time. We've got 48 months before we run out of this, maybe even 50, 60 months, I don't know, 83, I can't do the maths quickly. This equally is no longer a big deal. This is a problem. This is something which is keeping us afloat, and this is the other thing which is keeping us afloat. I wanted to. I want to build all sorts of things. I want to build habitats. I want to build new spaceships. I have not done any of that because I've been very strict with myself, because I need to sell this to make this, which I can then buy this. It's a pain in the bottom, but we will get there eventually. So I think what I'm just going to quickly do is sell 1,200 of those. We've got plenty of that. Then I'm going to come in here, and I've really made this cost far too much by keep having to buy it. I mean, 1,000 minerals for 2,000 energy is just not a good transfer rate. So anyway, let's do that. Now it's 1,020. It's preposterous. What we really need to do is have a surplus and then sell some back. I think, actually, I'm just going to do that. There's a reason for it. I haven't actually sort of unpaused the game yet, and I'm not going to quite yet because there's a couple of things that I need to change. I need to get some more mineral production going. Now, basically, I want to find a place where there's lots of these, more than 3, and I want to build, what was it? One of these. So that means 15% additional production from all miners. Now, I think... yeah, it's going to be this world. So this one, we'll get that. But now also, this world is a bit rubbish because currently everyone's really miserable. The stability's quite low. We've got that subterranean society who are causing all sorts of nonsense. So we also need to increase their happiness. And the way we're going to do that is by building a hollow theatre, I think. Hollow theatre, hang on. That creates unity and amenities. Or the alternative is a commercial zone, which makes clerks who produce trade and amenities. So basically, it's either. Yeah, I'm going to go for hollow. I'm going for theatres because these are my people. This is a role-playing game. We demand entertainment. There we go. So that's that. That will help. It's not going to fix everything, but it'll help. Now, let's just do a quick everybody else's stability check. Fine, fine, fine. Not fine, but I'm building a cinema. Not fine. Who lives here? All manner of people live here. Hardly any workers are doing anything here. It's a very small planet with lots of things which need fixing. So, do I want to do that? Possibly. How much is it? 450. Probably not. Nah. Just don't know. Do I want to build a robot production facility? See, it's another 450. It's expensive, this stuff. What we're really looking for is ways to maximise what's going on without it costing us too much. So if I can stick one of those in there, for example, and build another one of those. Now it's just flashed that warning up again because we've got it down to having a scary amount of minerals. So moving swiftly on. What about you? You're also a brand new system. Yeah, that's right. These are all the systems which I quickly colonised before the war was going on. So again, this is a bit of a rubbish situation because this needs to be improved, and then we need to build all of these things. We haven't got... I mean, we've got hardly any space, one spare job, and crime. So it's not... We're not looking good here. So what I'm going to quickly do here is throw out a farm. Throw out some more minerals. And then hopefully that will sort things out a little bit. It's going to take more time though. All this stuff's going to take time. What's going on there? Why do you not have any mining districts? Clear blockers. Ah, I see. We don't quite have enough energy to do blocker clearance yet, so we're going to leave that one alone. It's got one spare job. Only 2 places to live. We do kind of need to... This is a really small planet. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that one for the time being. We'll come back to it, see if there's something we can do which might make things better. Here we can make everyone a bit happier. Yeah, it's loads and loads of minerals. That is... What's that? Better police. Have we got crime here? No, we haven't got crime here. We're not going to upgrade that. That would be ridiculous. We've got more blockers which need to be cleared, which is a pain. I can't afford to do anything about that for the minute, so I'm going to leave them. And I think we're basically getting now to the point where I can't afford to do very much. This is a horrible place to live. Why is this so horrible? It's horrible because it hasn't got any buildings to make it not horrible. That's the bottom line here. Is that, I mean, if you look at this, that great. Okay, we need those. That's what means that we're only losing 9 of that. Fine, brilliant. We need science. Great. We need alloys as well. But this is obviously not a planet that was designed by me. If I had decided to design this planet, it would have had some civilian infrastructure. It would have had probably a theatre, you know, would have had robots. So I need to build one of these somewhere as well. In fact, that might be a good place to build one. But for the minute, let's make it nice to live here, because at the moment it's not nice to live here. And everything should be nice. So let's build it a hollow theatre. Well done. See, quite often we might actually have... You might realise we've got enough production, but because we've got so many unhappy people who've just been conquered and who don't have enough amenities, they're sort of dragging everybody else down, which is, you know, it's a real bummer. It's a bummer, man. We've got all these aliens and they're bumming us out. What's this? Precinct house. Have you got any crime? You got loads of crime. Let's repair that. Okay. Cool. I spent a load of that. I didn't really want to. I haven't even started the game. Let's start the game. Boom. Time is running. We are going to bring these 2 fleets together. I'm just going to quickly find all of my spaceships and make sure they're doing useful things. You're not doing anything. Build that. It'll be fine. We'll just go to a market and buy some more. Give me more minerals, thank you.
Technology discovered.
We'll have some of that. New discovery, hyperspace forums. That is a better version of a previous building, which is cool. Let's try... Oh, good grief, that might help immediately. Passive buffs, that's what we want. Passive buffs are a winner. Hey! I now have 3 out of 5 resources in the plus.
Construction complete.
Science ship, where are you? What are you doing down there? Go and survey the Kofifi system. I love it. Gotta love the Kofifi system. Are you level 5? No, not quite. What about your mate? Who's level 3? Okay. we will definitely do that. One thing I've forgotten I can do, which of course is go and snag a load of star systems using alloys, because I'm making positive alloys and I've got loads of extra energy, so I can do that. That's actually a really good thing to do. Where's my other construction ship? Hey, oh, there are two of you there. Brilliant. Just move there for a minute. We'll wait until the other one's built, because it makes it cheaper. Oh, there's a... Yeah, we need to go and kill that at some point as well, but probably need about 80k feet before we do that. And at the moment, if you remember, spaceships, we have about 10k's worth of spaceships.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Well done. Stubborn.
Technology discovered.
Not really sure if that's a good thing or not. So yeah, we can.
Special project complete.
What's going on here? Mining drone, work ethic. What do we want? We want extra mining mineral output by 10%. Click the button, unpause the game. 111. It's going to wait till the end of the month before it happens? Not sure. Bum, 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 bum. All of these are amazing and I want all of them. Yeah, I'm ignoring the debris. I'm ignoring the debris. Right, you arrived. Why aren't you... You should be together. Form up. Thank you. And now you should be... Good. No, that's fine. That's exactly where I want you. I mean, it's not where I want you, but it is where you need to be. That's now minus 79, so that 10% buff did the job, but I am going to have to buy another bunch of minerals. Which means I'm going to need to sell another bunch of these to make up for it. That's okay. That's okay, because now we're kind of getting to the point where it's almost levelling out. Almost. And we're also getting to the point here where there's not so many things that need to be doing. Be doing? My brain has failed. I have no ability to grammar. Right. Oh yes, that's what's the... yeah, we haven't really got the cash for that. It would be good to be able to upgrade that, but we haven't really got the cash. Is there a food production thing we can do here? Yeah, we can build one of those. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this planet is ultimately going to be brilliant. It's just not brilliant yet. If we do that, then that solves an amenities problem. But having just bought a load of those, I just want to kind of leave it to level out for a minute. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to leave it to level out for a minute.
Construction complete.
Now, who's got crime? You've got crime. Do you have a precinct house? No. We don't like crime.
Construction complete.
See, they have no crime. What's happening here? There's an election going on. I am going to let them do their own election. You can have your election, guys. I'm not going to interfere. I have that power to interfere if I want to, but I don't want to. Cool, more things have been built. These are much happier numbers. I'm sorry, everyone. I have just spent all of the money that I bought a few minutes ago, but it's fine. I'll just buy some more. There we go. Basically, once this building has now been built, that will solve all of these problems. But it does also tell me that I'm probably going to need to do that here as well.
Construction
Let's do
complete.
it. Oh no. Well, that's not good, is it?
Technology discovered.
Gotta check that in a minute. In the meantime, I am going to get rid of the cheapest and quickest thing, even though I don't have the actual ability to do anything with that at the minute. Right, now, why are you miserable? Tell me everything. Is it because your governor is called Wadab? I mean, his name's Wadab. What? It's brilliant. Right, why are you miserable? Right, you're terror victim, so you're upset. Fine, can live with that. There's an abandoned terror thing, and that makes everyone miserable. That sucks. Does that never go away? That really sucks. I wonder if I can make it go away by terraforming it into an ocean world. It will mean that they will be miserable for 5 years. Oof. I mean, it's an option, isn't it? The other option is... Oh, we've got some crime here as well. That's a nightmare. If we go for just some sort of... I mean, that's going to fix it. I don't want to give them martial law. Do I? How else can I cheer them up? There you go. Have some luxury goods. Cheer up. Hooray! Bonus. Come on, cheer up. I'm giving you luxuries.
Technology discovered.
That's a bit better. Cool. Cheaper corvettes that can move quicker. I think living metal would be handy, because we have got some living metal. Civilian repli complexes, that sounds amazing, but we are actually now making some of this now, so that's good. I mean, that just got fixed. This is now my only problem. I only have one problem. I'm so happy. This has been a really slightly frustrating kind of couple of sessions, but that has really cheered me up. I feel like by the time we start the next war, we'll be ready for it. Mining station output plus 10%. That sounds like another winner as well, doesn't it? Because that's another one of these. Oh, hello. Yes! We'd love to have some starfish living with us. Who doesn't want starfish in your empire? Brilliant! Food's on 0. We are kicking bottom. Oh yeah, I need to go and put some people on that at some point. In fact... probably wait. Let's not make it any worse by having another colony that we have to try and support when we haven't really got any cash. Oh, and we've surveyed the Kofifi system, and Kofifi was actually not very interesting. It's a bit of a problem. Where else can we go, survey ship? You can duck through there and do this. Do that survey. Okay, you've got some unemployed specialists because we didn't have any of that. Oh, hold on. This might be the last time I have to do this.
Discovered. Construction complete.
Yay. Okie doke. Let's clear some more block. No, not well. Get the technology for the more blockers. We're gradually catching up on all of this stuff, which is really cool. Right, what's your problem? You have unemployed worker, and you have clearable blockers. Okay, that's good because we're starting to think about that at some point soon. You have a precinct house, no crime, no spare places for people to live, so what you need is one of these, but that's 400 things, so that's a problem. That is a problem. If we press the clear button, we can clear one of those relatively cheap for energy, so we will do some of that because we have got energy to spare. Does that help me? Probably not. I'm just sitting here with the game paused and I shouldn't be.
Initiating communications.
Hello, what do you want? Who are you? Bird people. They want to give me 420 energy credits, 2060 minerals, and in exchange they want nothing. They want nothing. Now, let me just try and make some sense out of that. These are them. These little guys here in the kind of the maroon colour, whereas I am this giant-sized blob in the pink colour. Now, I would argue that the only reason these guys are still alive is because I have, from here downwards, conquered all of these Bloodborne people's stuff. So maybe this is a thank you. And I'm glad to accept it. Thanks, guys. Now listen, if you weren't such awful, awful authoritarian spiritualists, I would be, I'd be happy to look after you. But as it is, you are awful, awful authoritarian spiritualists. So, it's not happening. I happily take their stuff, because look at that. Yay! Not going to run out of things for a while now. We do have some overcrowding going on, but they've just given me so much money that I can actually build more places for these people to live, so that's great. Hello? Oh! Hello? Message follows. Greetings, organic sapients. You are approaching dark continuance territory. These systems serve as a refuge. Okay? Cooperation will benefit us all. I'm going to go and find out who they are and where they are. Where are you, the Dar? Oh, hello. Right. Let's pause the game a minute because this is important. We've not encountered these before and I wondered when we were going to because it doesn't make sense that there weren't any. So here, these guys, they are ancient caretakers. So they're basically... They've got all of the technology. If we have a look here, overwhelming. Their fleet power is overwhelming. They're economically the same as us. And their technology level is overwhelming. These guys, they basically just want to safeguard all sentient life. So the fact is, these guys and these guys, both of my enemies, who are the Purifiers, they are going to be at odds with this fallen empire forever. There's nothing anyone can do about that. Whereas everybody else should be fine as long as they don't annoy them. So, for example, you could go in here and try and claim part of their ring world, and it would really, really annoy them. Or you could go in here and actually claim their working ring world, which is here. Oh no, wrong one. Oh no, there it is, yeah. So they've got 1, 2, 3 sections of a rim world and 1 broken section of a rim world. That's pretty awesome, and you will get to see that at some point soon. So that's cool, we've met them. and they are not going to be a problem to us for at least another 100 years. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. So now we're really kind of getting to that point where we've almost fixed the economy and we can start thinking about progressing again once we have just got a couple of extra of these things built. Oh, quicksand, nice. Is that, yeah, that's cool. Volcano. That was expensive. Probably don't want to do that. No, that's alright. I'm not sure that's the easiest button to press.
Complete.
Right. I just need to make sure that I've got a couple more buildings to produce minerals from. And then I will be a happy man.
Discovered.
Just had a couple of technologies drop. We have... Okay, we can clear those. That's cool. Nobody likes big holes in the sand. That is going to be very useful when we move on and have our next war. But upgrading food processing centres is going to probably be the way to go. Deep core mining sounds like a passive buff that we desperately need. In fact, I reckon in 11 months' time, we won't have to worry about any of this stuff anymore. I'm kind of quite confident about that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way through all my capital cities, and I am going to make sure that they are all fully upgraded. But I am going to wait 11 months for this to kick off. Then we're going to see what effect that had. I'm probably going to end the episode after that, to be honest. How are you doing down here? Go explore. Nice one. What are you doing? You're waiting. Waiting. Oh, that's got loads of planets. Go and grab that. You, sir, go and grab this one because it's got 12 minerals in it. Be an idiot not to. And yeah, we're just literally running down the clock a little bit. I've got another construction ship. Where's that? Oh, that's up here. That's not got anything useful it can do at the minute.
Technology discovered.
What did we get? Hey. Ooh. Tricky decision time. Well, it's not tricky. I mean, ultimately we want all of these. It's just a question of which order we want them in.
Complete.
All of them will end up with me having to redesign all of the ships, so might as well just take the hyperdrive so we can move faster. Get in there, people. We're only at minus 31 now, and we still haven't done that technology.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
It's great to be able to start building things again. It was a really, really good feeling after all this time. Minus 31, still minus 31. Couple more months. 6 more months, okay. 6 more months, guys. 6 more months. 5 more months. Ridiculous, man. I do need to do some work on my fleets in a minute. That's coming up in a couple of episodes' time, probably. Going to get that fixed and sorted out. Utopian Dream. Pop amenity usage reduced by 10%. Boom. Yes, we will take that, please. Thank you very much. That will have the effect of cheering everyone up, which is great, because they're all miserable. I think that one's probably the most important one. Because that one is actually connected, is it? Yeah, that's right. I remember. Righteous trait. Righteous! We're down to minus 23. This is getting better all the time. Getting better all the time. How many months left?
Technology discovered.
Is that it? Yep, okay. We go again. Maybe mining station outpost might be a better option. But look at that! Woo! We have positive everything. It's taken about 10 years, but I've fixed the economy. Oh. Pause the game. Oh. What a relief. How long until we have to have another silly war with these people? 4 years! 4 years of positive income. I can actually try and get ready for this war. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. Brilliant. I'm very, very happy about this. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave that on a high note. The economy is fixed. The way forward is clear. We're going to build up like mad. Kick the crud out of these people down here until they don't exist anymore. And then enjoy a bit of a holiday while we think about what to do with these guys here. Who knows? Maybe we'll join in with these people and form some sort of alliance. Or perhaps these guys. Who can tell what the future holds? It's all looking very exciting. I fixed it. I'm very happy. Very, 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 very happy. See you next time. Bye now.